Knowledge is an invaluable wealth. An educated person is truly the richest person in the world. Rupees, money, car, bungalow, jewelry, all these things expire after some time, but education is the only wealth which keeps on increasing the more you spend it. A learned person is praised everywhere and gets a high position in the society. This is such a wealth that neither any thief can steal it, nor anyone can distribute it, nor it can be destroyed by any natural disaster. It increases with time and experience. Let us throw light on the importance of knowledge through a story. Once a king went to the forest for hunting. The king was very strong and hence used to go hunting alone. While hunting, evening came. Suddenly clouds appeared in the sky and it started raining heavily. Meanwhile, the sun also set. In the darkness, the king lost his way and sat down at a place, exhausted from hunger and thirst. The king was very worried when he saw 3 children coming from the front. The king called all 3 to him and said, "I am very hungry and thirsty. I have lost my way. Will you guys help me?" Hearing the king's words, the 3 children ran to their home and returned after some time with food and drinking water. After satisfying his hunger, the king said, "I am grateful to all 3 of you. If you want anything, then tell me, and I can give it to you." Hearing this, the first child said, "I want a bungalow and a car so that I can live a peaceful life." The other said that I need a lot of money and jewelry so that I can get rid of this poverty. The king said, "Whatever you want, I will definitely give you." Saying this, the king turned towards the third child. "You also tell me, boy, what do you want?" The third child said, "King, I do not crave for wealth. I have just one wish." King said, "Tell me, what is your wish?" "I want to study. I want to acquire knowledge." King sent him to the hermitage to acquire education. After some time he became a scholar, and happily the king gave him a place in his court with the title of Ratna. Due to the flood, another friend's bungalow and car were completely destroyed, and he became penniless again. The third person's money was also about to end. After all, how long was the money kept going to last? One day when the learned friend met his 2 old friends, he found them both in poor condition. Both the scholars started asking their friend the reason for his happiness. The scholar said that both of you asked for money from the king, which I knew would end one day. Therefore, I had asked for money in the form of education from the king. This money will always be with me. This money, which can never be spent, has made me richer than everyone with respect and prestige. Both the friends were now regretting their foolishness. That is why it is said that knowledge is an invaluable wealth which never ends but keeps increasing. Even in today's era, there is no greater wealth than knowledge. If someone is a scholar, then on the basis of his education, he can live his life happily and prosperously. Every youth should learn this lesson that no matter what happens, he must pursue his education. One can get respect and prosperity on the basis of education, but one day the wealth of an uneducated person will end and he will become poor again.